Hannah Amanda Rose Coleman, and I was born on the 21st of July, 1996. I live with my mum, my dad, our 2 cats, 1 ferret and some fish. This is my face, and this is how I like to wear my makeup. A lot has happened in the last year. I moved back from America after staying there for 3 months. Not by choice, there's just a limit of 90 days. We lost our lovely ferret Rufus earlier this year. I got a job as a print assistant in September, and I was promoted to the print supervisor in February. But with everything that's been going on lately, I haven't really been working much at all. Oh, and something else kind of significant happened. In November, Johnny and I got engaged. I love my ring because it's Johnny's birthstone. An opal. I cut a lot of my hair off a few weeks back, and I dyed it red. Then it faded to pink. Then I dyed it orange. Now it's just sort of meh. My sister moved out last summer, which meant that I could move into her old room. I was kind of sad that I wouldn't have the window at the front of the house anymore because I love people watching, and the tree in front of our garden was always populated with an abundance of different birdies, and sometimes I would wake up in the middle of the night and you could see fox cubs playing, darting in and out of lights from the street lamps. However, now I can see the back garden and all the different critters that roam around back there. And I have lots of storage space for my arts and crafts stuff. I also now have an access route for my cats to get into my room whenever they want, so that's a plus. I've started leaving a mug of water on my desk. It seems to keep the punters coming in thick and fast. I discovered a love for buttermints, and I like to keep them in my car. Then I discovered buttermint tea, but it's pretty pricey, so I'm rationing those tea bags. I seem to have got into collecting t-shirts. Here are some of my favourites. I'm also really into witchcraft and crystals now. This is a piece of fluorite that I wear every day. I've concluded that I must be turning into an adult now, because not only have I been able to keep 1 pot plant alive, hallelujah, but 5. Actually, 7 pot plants. I am one with nature. I finally started to learn ukulele, and to my surprise, I've been picking it up pretty quick. And I guess I got a little bit cocky about that, because I then went and got myself a second-hand electric guitar on eBay. So I've been involved with 3 shows over the last year and was a stage manager for the first time in one of those shows. I'm currently on a path of self-discovery again. Recently I've been taking some online courses whilst in lockdown, and they've made me reflect on myself. 23 has been a strange age, almost like it never really happened. The first half I had to remind myself that I wasn't 22 anymore, and then the second half I just kind of considered myself 24 already. I was considering applying to university this year, but then I decided not to go ahead with it. I know I shouldn't, but age-wise I sort of feel like I've missed the boat for university, and I'm scared it would dominate the next 3 years of my life, when I could be finding a different way into the career I want. I am feeling kind of unfulfilled though. I know I have a lot of potential and passion, and I could be doing great things if I had the opportunity, but then there's part of me that thinks maybe you have to make those opportunities for yourself. I feel ready to move out of my family home and spread my wings, but I know I couldn't afford to live alone right now. Just like any age, this year has had its highs and lows. I've met a lot of new people. Some have been wonderful. Others have really set me on edge and made me feel uncomfortable. I always get this overwhelming feeling that I have to prove myself because nobody ever thinks that much of me. I'm a lot more confident than I used to be, but I'm still quite shy and reserved, and I think many people see that as a weakness. I don't believe it is, however. It's just meant that I've needed to be stronger at times when the majority of people feel completely stable. The date is the 28th of June, 2020. And this is me at 23.